So a few days ago, I saw a post on Facebook that said, so I texted someone yesterday asking if something was wrong with our friendship/relationship because I felt as if something was off. Was left on red today and I'm blocked on Twitter. Please learn how to communicate if you're in your 20s. Not everything is a confrontation. And after seeing this post, it got me thinking, how has communication changed ever since we got into social media and texting? And phones, of course. I think growing up, we got more used to texting and social media and instant messaging because it makes it seem easier to like kind of talk and just type behind the keyboard. But what I also realized from texting is that we tend to start interpreting the message in the wrong way or differently from how the person sending it probably is trying to say it. And then that just screws our mind over because we start overthinking about the emotion and we can't see how they're feeling. Because if someone says, hey, I want to talk to you about something, and you see that through text, you don't know what that person is trying to say. You might assume it could be good news or it could be bad news, who knows? But if you're a chronic overthinker like myself, it could make you think about the worst case scenario and we just start chickening out or start worrying about, oh my god, what is this person trying to tell me about? Oh shoot, like what's going on over here? I feel like a phone conversation is just a lot better because you can actually hear or see how the person is reacting or how they feel when they're telling you something. So that way you won't assume that, oh, this person's just being an asshole by saying okay. And what's up with that now too? Like, there's different ways of saying one thing, and each different way is kind of a different interpretation of how they're giving it off. Like in today's world, there's a difference between okay and K, because one's more like an actual okay, sure, and the other one just seems passive aggressive. And that makes me kind of feel that human communication just kind of sucks a bit more now because of that. I mean, granted, texting is fine because if you can't pick up a phone call, at least someone can leave you a message that way and you can just read it and reply to it later. Or when they see a message, it could go one way or the other, and then when you actually meet the person, they meant completely something else. So that really just messes your brain up and you start going insane if you overthink your messages too much. All I'm trying to say here is that I think we need to adjust more on how we communicate with one another. When someone is trying to communicate with you, it's not always going to be a confrontation. But let me know in the comments below, do you overthink sometimes when you see a text and you don't know how the other person feels? Or do you prefer texting or calling? Well, that's it for this edition of Steven's Corner. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well at Evolution 1079. And check out the other episodes of Steven's Corner and the other videos that we got on our channel too. And that's it for Steven's Corner. I'm Steven Chang from Evolution 1079.